Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Angga Ramadan from 6th Junior High School Serang City, and I as the first speaker of government team. And then garbage is the residual trash from product or item that is no longer used, and it can be in the form of solid and liquid. Garbage is divided into two types, namely organic and inorganic, and each of these types have a different way to process. There is a fact that says that garbage in Indonesia reached the total national garbage in 2021, reaching 98.5 million tons. Of that amount, as much as 17% or about 11.6 million tons was distributed by plastic trash, and for the amount per day of national garbage generation of 175,000 tons, or the equivalent of 64 billion tons per year. If using the assumption that the trash generated per person per day is 0.7 kilogram. As the millennial generation who will be successors of this nation, we need to minimize the occurrence of this increase in various ways that do not have a reserve impact on ourselves, and also the importance of the participation of the community and also organizations to help minimize the increase in the amount of trash, especially plastic trash, which is difficult to process by nature, and the number of this thing also is really higher than other trash, because the trash impact caused by because the impact caused by garbage by the trash itself, such as diarrhea, fungal disease, and intentional worms, that is the impact to our body. It's like only disease that it can also be economic problem, because if you're getting sick, you need to go clinic to buy some medicine, and not all people have much money, of course, and it's also because of the garbage that pollutes the environment around us, and it can make some animals instincts also, such as there is some factory that throw the trash in the river, and it made some fish die, or some of the population in the river die because of the trash. And so there are several things that I recommend to minimize the increase in the amount of garbage in Indonesia. The first, separate organic and inorganic garbage. Of course, we have to do that. Some of people in Indonesia have did it in daily life, and then bring shopping bags from your own home, and brings your own drink bottles. So by doing this plan, we can decrease plastic usage, such as you bring your bags on to buy something in mini market, or go to shopping. Because some of the factory that sell a thing is sometimes using plastic, and it's really might increase plastic trust, and then stop using objects made of plastic that are only disposable, such as maybe when you buy mineral water that is majority is plastic bottle. Yeah, it's really made plastic trust increasing. And the second is make some things that made from the garbage, such as a bag, purse, or wallet. The point is we use or recycle plastic to be something that benefits for us. This way also can reduce unemployment in Indonesia, such as there is some organization that's use garbage, some garbage or plastic garbage to make something, such as, like I said, bags or wallet, or maybe shoes, or some furniture for to make our house become beautiful. Yeah, it can be like that too. I also hope that the government can follow up on the matter of arbitrary garbage disposal, but by making new policies such as a criminal law, and also providing facilities to process discarded garbage, so that there is no hoarding. Yeah. As we know that government has give us some rubbish bin in this side way, but some of us seldom use that, and we just throw the trash in the side of the way. But how if we made a new law that if someone throw the trash not in rubbish bin, they will get jail or they will pay some money, because as I know that's all of my arguments. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.